Mud Slime is a little old place where we can get together. Mud Slime, baby.
Mud Slime, baby.
Mud Slime, baby, Mud Slime.
I'm Laurie from No Rolls Bard, and welcome to Board Game Club, where the first rule of Board Game Club is to catch them is my real test, to train them is my real cause, because this week we are playing the Veil of Eternity, designed by Eric Hong and published by Renegade Game Studios. Now, Veil of Eternity is a card drafting game in which players are going to be competing to tame a number of mythical creatures in order to score points over 10 rounds. In a 4-player game, each round is going to start with 8 creatures being dealt to this central board and put into their 5 elemental types: earth, wind, water, and fire, and the magical 5th element, dragon. Now, starting with the player who has this, the first player token, players are going to take turns placing one of these stones onto one of the monsters, which essentially reserves it. So let's say I reserve this monster, the next player reserves this one, this player reserves this one, this player reserves this one, and then we reverse order, starting with the player who went last, who gets to pick twice in a row. They do that, you do that, you do that, and I am left with this. Then players get a choice of a few different things. They can either sell their monsters to earn stones, they can tame them, i.e. taking them into their hand, or they can spend stones to summon monsters. I'll show you how that works. Let's say I take this dandelion spirit into my hand. There we go. That is one move. Then I could sell this fire spirit Ifrit for 3 of the magic stones. Magic stones, you only have 4 slots for stones, and you don't get change from the different stones that you spend. So you want to make sure that you optimize the maximum potential of your stones, but were I to use a 6-cost stone to summon a card that costs 3, I would lose that change, because if I spent these 3 stones, I could then summon a card. And let's break down how a card is summoned. Each player has in front of them what is called an area. That area can hold a number of monsters in it up to the number of the round that you are on. So in round 1 you can have 1 monster, and in round 10 you can have 10 monsters. And monsters have different things printed on their card. First of all, you have the type of creature. This is a wind or a gust monster. Then you have the cost that it would take to summon it, i.e. 3, which I have just spent. Then you have a number of abilities. Lightning symbols are instant abilities, so when you play the cards, you do the thing. This dandelion spirit allows me to draw a card. These hourglass symbols happen in the resolution phase, more on that in a second. And finally, there are these ongoing effects which change the game fundamentally as long as that monster is in your area. So if I play this Pegasus, all future cards that I play are reduced in cost by 1. But let's say I play the dandelion spirit. I play the dandelion spirit, I draw a card. That is the end of my turn. Every other player will then take their turn, and then we move on to the resolution step, in which we look at our cards and we check for the hourglass symbols. These are things that will happen in the final stages. They might score you points, they may gain you stones, they may activate certain other abilities. In the case of the dandelion spirit, it allows me to recover it directly back to my hand, which means I can play it again on another turn, i.e. when I get 2 monsters, allowing me to draw a card essentially every single turn. And the game is basically going to go on like that, with players drafting cards into their hand in certain tactical orders using these stones, selling them maybe to gain magic stones, spending those magic stones to summon them to their area, and ultimately banking different amounts of victory points based on what the cards do. Some of the dragons score you big victory points, other things will gain you points over time. So the game can end in one of 2 ways. If a player crosses 60 points at a point during the round, at the end of the round, all of the scores are totaled up, and the player with the most points wins. Alternatively, if that hasn't happened and we reach the end of the 10th round, the player with the most points is going to win. But for who is being a creature capture master their destiny, and who's just going to be blasting off again as we play the Veil of Eternity? Wait a minute. So Surfshark not only protects your IP address, but also all of your data while online. No, that can't be that. That's too good a deal, especially when it lets you watch content from all over the world by bypassing content restrictions in your own country. And oh my god, it can also save you from god emperors and stop them turning you and your friends into piglets. I have to let everyone know.
Going somewhere, Laurie?
Yes, Dom, I was just going to Play Monopoly.
Oh, really? You sure you weren't going to go and tell everyone about how great Surfshark is?
So what if I was, Dom? They need to know. And our viewers can get all of the benefits of Surfshark with 4 months extra now by following the link in the video description down below.
Yes, I know. It's a fantastic deal, isn't it, Laurie? Even Sullivan agrees.
Oink, oink, God Emperor.
This is exactly what I mean. People need to know the truth, Dom. They need to know the truth.
No, they don't, Laurie. No, they don't.
No! Joining me for this episode of Board Game Club, it's John!
Hello.
It's Molly Rose! It's Sullivan! That was too much time, Molly Rose. Just a simple hello, we'll go again. It's John! It's Molly Rose! 2.5 hours, it's Sullivan!
Hello.
We are playing the VALE of Eternity, which is a monster taming game, because we want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Except that kid who was already champion by the time we got there, wasn't he? Because he was. Gary was, wasn't he? Gary was already the champion by the time we got to the Elite Four. So they added an extra person onto the Elite Four, becoming the Elite Five.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Pokemon.
Jesus.
Pokemon Red and Blue.
Come on, John. It's a formative experience for all of us except
I
Molly
did know
Rose.
that.
In this game, we are going to be taming monsters from this deck in order to score victory points. The first player to go over 60 points will probably win the game, or the game will end at 10 rounds, and the player with the most victory points will win at that point. The game is going to be, we're going to deal 8 monsters per round, which we can either tame, sell, or play from our hands as we pick them up. But we need to decide who is going to go first.
We're going to sell them?
We can sell them.
You're right, Molly.
What are you
Rose.
laughing
Right there,
at?
Murray. Are you just thinking about a court of thorns and roses again?
Any books that you've been reading?
You've been reading?
Just to tame them, sell them,
Yeah.
play them.
I mean, in Pokemon, you do
All
keep
the
them in a
things that-
prison.
All the things one might want to do with a wild animal.
Would you like to be that wild animal? Is that what you're saying?
No, guys, just keep playing.
All right, just keep playing. All right, let's consult the Tower of Destiny.
The Dice of Doom.
And the Dice of Doom.
We've got new dice.
We've got a new die.
Lovely little die.
John's
five.
rolled a 5.
Die.
He loves John. It's a 5. It loves me.
Laurie.
Do you love me?
It's a 3, not as much.
Do you love me?
It's a
No.
4. Me and John's a roll off.
We shouldn't.
Roll off.
We shouldn't equate this
It's
number
a 2.
to love.
Do you love me?
Roll off
It's a
isn't
5. It loves me.
roll off isn't sexy. I've
With
never
the right
seen
attitude,
any-
Sullivan, anything is sexy.
Come on, roll me off.
No, that's not sexy. You found it.
Rolling it. Stop rolling it.
It really sounds like the end of sex, doesn't it? Yeah. Roll off me. I'm
Roll
done.
me off.
Oh, God.
Come on, we're done. Roll
We're
over.
going to do this, and then you're going to roll me off.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so I'm going to go first. Molly Rose second, so I get first places here, which is 1 point. Molly Rose, you start on 2 points. Sullivan, you start on 3. And John, as you're picking last, you start on 4 points.
Oh yeah, I'm
And
winning.
we have these monsters. First of all, we have the Forest Spirit.
Bachelorette number 1.
For the Forest Spirit, its ability is discard a card from your hand and earn victory points to the value of the cost written on the card. This is when you play this card. It's an instant effect, which has a little lightning bolt symbol, so it'll happen as soon as you play this card. We have
Not so sure about that one.
You're not.
the Sand Giant, which is another Earth card. The cards are split into the major elements, Earth, Fire, Water, and Wind, and the magical 5th element, Dragon, of course. This is the Sand Giant. The Sand Giant costs 10 to play of Muns, but instantly you earn 4 victory points for each Earth card in your area.
Pretty
so
nice.
if you have
Are you
that,
looking for Earth cards in your area? Play Sand Giant.
which also includes the Sand Giant as well, because when you play the Sand Giant, it counts as being in your area. So
Ooh, nice.
you would get the points for that as well.
Molly Rose, love that.
What happened to you? You were reading a book at lunch.
She was reading the book.
Were you
all
reading?
lunch.
You read your little book at lunch.
She's on the 3rd book. It's been 4 days since she started the series.
No, you can't be that horny for that long. That should be
It's
illegal.
You're on the
illegal
third
to be
book.
that horny for
What's
that
it
long.
called? A
Court of Thorn and Roses.
A Court of Thorn and
That's number 1,
Roses.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Number 1,
Yeah,
but
what's
it's
number?
what's
What's
number
number 4?
The second one's Mist or something. That's like this big. Read that in a
Misty
day.
Didn't even
Now
read the
I'm on-
title.
Now I'm on the 3rd. Winds and Ruin.
Wins and ruin.
Well, that-
Wins and ruin, am I right?
That's the beginning, middle, and end.
There's a
of
war
any
in
section of game.
Valaris,
Yeah. There's a war.
and we have to take many baths.
Oh my god.
Got to be clean for the war.
I'm going to be a clean
really
boy.
clean.
Oh no,
down
I've
for
been
the
in the
war.
war and I'm such a dirty boy.
dirty little fairy.
When I'm so dirty.
They're all little fairy
They're not
people.
little, they're huge, muscular warrior men.
Or
with
are you
wings.
just
With
looking
wings.
at it from really close?
Yeah.
No, they're huge.
Well, you wouldn't be able to take them seriously if they're like that.
That's big. No.
And they're still
But
really
bigger.
muscular.
Sexily bathing in a thimble.
They have special baths with which can take their wings,
Oh, nice.
and special chairs with their huge wings.
Right,
And there's a
okay.
certain area on their wings which is very sensitive.
The wing nipple.
Have they got a little
The
G spot on the
whipple.
wings?
The whipple.
Don't touch my whipples.
That's hilarious. Why would nature make it that way? Why would nature make it that way?
Is there like a biological purpose? Or is it just like a horny button?
It's the horny button, isn't it? It's the horny
Right.
button.
Fucking great. I can't wait to read
Yeah.
these books.
Incredible.
And she's done loads of other books as well, right?
She has, yeah.
Yeah. Just saying. There's plenty more.
She has,
Oh,
yes.
well,
I know.
good.
I know all of them.
Maybe she should write something about a succubus, because that would work as well. This costs nothing to play. This has an instant effect. If cards with written costs 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all in your area, earn 10 victory points.
Wowzers.
So you have to. You can only really activate that from sort of turn 5 onwards, but you will get 10 victory points for playing that immediately.
So you need 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then play.
and then you
succubus.
play that, and you will get will get 10 points.
Did you mention the hand limit? I don't know if
There is no hand limit. The limit of cards that you can have in front of you is determined by the round. So in round 1, you can only have 1 card in front of you, but by round 5, you could activate the succubus. The Pegasus. How fuckable do you think that is?
I was actually thinking it's really pretty.
It's
Yeah.
just a horse.
It's, yeah, I
It's
know.
just
Feel
a
a little
regular
upset.
It's
horse.
worth asking.
Pretty.
Pegasus says, draw a card and has an infinite effect, which is the cost of your cards are decreased by 1. All of your cards will be decreased by 1 if you have the Pegasus. Next up, Nessie. Nessie costs 2 and has a end of round effect.
You can't fancy Nessie.
Right, okay. See, this is why it was valid to ask here.
Yeah, it was.
Because
It
of
was.
this.
No, I was also thinking Nessie's very sweet.
Nessie's very sweet. This says if there is no dragon card in your area, you earn 2 victory points. If you don't intend to play dragon cards, Nessie is your guy.
If you don't have any dragon cards,
Yeah.
got it.
The Lava Giant. He's hot. He costs 3, has an instant effect. Earn 2 victory points for each fire card in your area.
Nice.
Just can't deal with it in your area.
The Triton, which costs 4 and has an infinite effect. Whenever you tame a water card, earn 3 monies twice. So you get 2 3-value money gems.
That's great.
And finally,
Charybdis.
Charybdis or Charybdis,
Yes.
which is 5 to summon and has a resolving effect, which is discard 1 of your 3-value gems and earn 5 victory points. Which is pretty good if you play it with.
Which would you say is the best card here?
It depends on what you
It's
want.
tricky because I think if you go all in on blue, then this could be massively beneficial if you're using this to generate this. That's really good because that immediately decreases the cost of all your cards by 1, which is why I will be putting that there.
Yeah,
As I get to go first, I get to reserve a card first, essentially, and then everyone else gets to reserve 1 card, and then we're going to go backwards through the set, so John will then pick.
Okay, interesting, guys.
Yeah, that feels very
Don't
good.
just go on who you fancy the
Don't
most.
just go on the what you fancy.
Or just go all in on who you fancy.
Just in the Greek mythology is a whirlpool.
It's a whirlpool, right? Sometimes it's a big frog, I believe, sucking in the water.
Oh, bloody hell.
But yeah, it's
God, I
basically
really
a
don't
miracle, wouldn't
know.
it?
I'm just gonna probably just do a little guesstimation of what I think I should do.
Who would you most like to date, Molly
Who
Rose?
would I most like to date of these cards?
Probably
I think
LG,
probably
right?
the succubus.
Oh, not Lava Giant.
But is that a bad idea?
I think the Succubus.
Succubus.
I think Succubus is a cool card.
Succubus is great because you could just hold on to Succubus for a couple of turns and then be able to use it, and it'd be really useful. And it also gives you like a direction to go in because then you can go 1, 2, 3, and 4 to have in front of you.
Yeah, you know that that's what
you're
you're
aiming to
aiming
do.
for, and then you want to get a card that can bounce it back and you can play it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Succubus it is.
All right, nice.
Sullivan
nice.
Brown.
I think I'll take Take Triton.
So it's me, right?
Yes, John. And you get 2 here.
So what does Nessie do?
Your name is John.
If there are no dragons... My name is John. If there is no dragons, earn 2.
That's pretty good. It's
fine.
Like, it's immediately 2 victory points.
Charybdis is discard one of your 3 and earn 5. I don't really like either of those. But
So
I
if
need
you
to-
never play a dragon, that's 20 victory points by the end of the game if you play it this round.
I'll probably want some sweet drags, don't I? But I've got 2, so I need to form a coherent strategy, so I'm gonna go for Nessie and Charybdis.
Strategy, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing, isn't it?
So yeah, just to clarify for everyone, we've gone all the way through clockwise once, and when you get to the last player, they pick again, and then it will go all the way back. So I'll just take whichever card is left.
So it's back to Sullivan.
Back to me. Okay, I'm gonna take this forest spirit.
Nice.
Okay, which type of giant is your favourite here, Molly Rose? The
That's the
lava or the
question.
sand?
And 2, is that 2? For each? That's it.
Yeah, you earn 2 victory points for each fire card in your area.
So on the plus side, if you've already got a fire card, you could earn points if you play them at the same time later on.
Yeah, but they both have abilities that work better if the other one is played.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have to get rid of one of them in a minute, don't I?
You don't have to. You
just can't play
you
them.
just can't play them
You can have
right
them in your
now.
hand.
I mean, if you're intending to sell one, this one's worth more to you because you can sell it for 4. These are only worth 3.
Oh, cool, I'll do that then.
Yep. And I will take this guy, which means we move on to the next phase of the game, which is the action phase. Like that, but more sedate. This was the hunting phase where we're basically reserving cards we're going to play. In this phase, we're going to choose what we do with those cards, whether we take them into our hand to play later, whether we sell them for the monetary value that is written on this board here, whether we play them from our hands now, and then also activating all the different effects on them. You can also pay to get rid of cards from your area, but there's not really much point in doing that. You pay the value of the round you are on in the game. So first of all, it begins with me. I am going to sell
Or this one.
I'm going to sell this guy because he's worth less.
For you.
And take 3 boys. That's going to go in the
nice.
discard pile. And then I'm going to take my Pegasus into my hand and pay 3 to summon my Pegasus,
Ooh, that's bad.
which allows me to draw a card instantly.
Draw a card as well.
And all of my cards are decreasing in value by 1.
Oh god. So that's a bad start.
Lovely.
Is it me now?
It is you now.
So I'll sell the sand giant.
Lovely. So you got 4 there.
Cool.
Anyone want to buy a sand giant? Gets everywhere.
And I'll keep the succubus, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on to that.
You don't have to reveal what's in your hand to anyone at any point now. You can have an infinite number of cards in your hand, but you don't have to tell people what's in there exactly.
I'm going to sell my forest spirit.
Lovely.
And that goes there. And then you come with me, and I will pay to bring out Triton.
Great. And Triton's ability is what again? Oh,
Whenever you
discard your 3
tame
value
a-
ones.
Whenever you tame a water card, you earn 2 3s.
Oh, that's
Charybdis is discard your.
crazy.
That's really good.
Yeah.
John Gracie,
All right. What's it called when you take them into your hand?
you tame them.
I'm going to tame Nessie. If there is no dragon card in your area, earn 2. I like it. All right, taming Nessie. And then what am I going to do with you, Charybdis? Discard one of you. I kind of want both of them. I'm going to tame both.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Taming
Yeah,
both.
makes sense.
Taming both.
Keep them for later.
Which means we then move on to the end of round. Anyone who has played cards in front of them, we're going to activate. So Sullivan, yours does not activate now, and mine does not activate now, so that's fine. It would be if they had a hourglass symbol on them, they would activate at the end of round in the resolution phase. What's the sound effect of the resolution phase? Molly Rose.
Oh,
Agree to disagree.
the noise you make
roll.
come to a resolution.
I'll roll off.
Hey.
Roll off, guys.
Which means we move on to round 2, and we get some new little monsters. This moves
this
on to
game's
you.
good.
2,
I like
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have in this round
There'll be a few months.
another fine selection of hot monsters in your area. Coming up, Medusa. The hottest of monsters. A real heart stopper.
She don't
She's
look
got
this.
4. She is a discard a card from your hand and then immediately earns 6 victory points. That is at the end of the round in the resolution phase. You have to have a card in your hand to do that. If you do not discard a card from your hand, you don't just get 6 victory points.
Nice.
You must do that. And also, if you do have a card in your hand, you must do that.
Right.
It's
But
not
you
like,
have to.
yeah, if you are trying to keep a card for later, you will discard it.
Right.
You must activate.
That's useful.
Okay, right.
Next up, we have the Mimic, which is a 6-cost card. Choose any Earth card from the discard pile and add it to your hand.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
You can do that every turn.
Yeah,
at the end.
considering that those are in there, that's pretty good. You can do that, yes, you can do that in the resolution phase at every point. Next up is our first dragon, Gust. This is an 8-cost card, earn 8 victory points. A player of your choice discards one of their summoned Earth cards.
Wow, brutal.
Get rid of someone else's card.
Yeah, if someone has the Mimic, you can get rid of somebody else's card using Gust. Phoenix. This is a 3-cost fire card. Whenever you summon a card, earn 1 victory point for each used 1 value token. So it has to be the 1 value tokens.
Okay.
But you earn victory points for each one of those that you use. Up next, Hestia. You can keep 2 more stones for the cost of 0. So
that's good.
That will allow you to have a maximum of 6 stones in front of you rather than 4.
That's
so you're not going to have
huge.
to make hard decisions. Up next, Freya. She's a 7-cost card. Earn 1 victory point for each card with a timer in your area. And that is a resolution phase thing as well. So that will happen every single turn for every single one of those that you have. Up next, Balog is a 4-cost fire card. Recover 1 of your fire cards with a lightning symbol. This is good for you.
Yeah, that is really good for you.
And next, the Hippogriff. This is a 4-cost wind card. Draw a card. The cost of your wind cards is decreased by 2. But only your wind cards.
Oh, I love a hippogriff.
So we begin with Molly Rose.
So, cool, I'm going to go for Balog.
Yeah, very good.
I don't know. There's no waters.
No.
No watery fellas or ladies.
Tough.
Ooh, I'll go for this. Because at the very least, I can sell it if I really want to.
Oh, sell it for 6.
Yeah, shit.
All right, it's me. I don't really want any of these. Actually, you know what? I tell a lie. I'm gonna go for Hestia. Honestly, from a distance, she just looks like a volcano. I'm having the volcano.
Okay, I'm definitely going to go for the Hippogriff because that synergizes with what I already have. Because I'm a windy boy. I'm one of those wind boys. And then I want a card that I can sell, which
How do
actually
you know how
might.
much they're worth?
So you can buy you sell them for this much. So this
Okay.
one, so any Earth one is worth 4, any fire one is worth 3, 6 for the dragon, 3 and 4 again for the air, and then this is how much they cost.
So you want to spend your money basically every turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Freya, I think. Or do I want to just take one that I think is less useful for everyone?
That's also good for selling, which is good for us. If
Yeah.
you take that away, we will get less ones.
Well, these are worth 4 as well.
Yeah, but you got 4 stinkers there, 4 ones instead of this 3.
Yeah.
And also, me and Sullivan, I think, want those blues. Or is that just
Oh,
me?
that is true.
That's just
Yeah, I
me,
will
I
take that to stop.
You
I
just
will,
want those
I will
blues,
take that to
yeah.
stop a blue.
Okay. Right, I don't want those greens. They look absolutely rancid. I guess Phoenix. I think I'm just going to have to take the Phoenix.
One order of the Phoenix, please.
Very good.
Now it's a question of whether I want to.
A box or a lady made of snakes?
Which one do you want, Sullivan?
Age-old choice.
It's a real Sophie's choice, isn't it?
Look at that box. Look at that lady. What do you think?
Can I ask a rules question?
Go for it.
Can I sell these once from my hand?
No.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. I've made a terrible mistake. I thought I could get rid of them.
Oh, it doesn't actually. Yeah, I won't get any change, will I?
No.
So, I think I will go for Medusa though, because I think that.
Which means I'm here, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so we start with Molly Rose. You get to do all your actions. So you get to either sell the cards, tame the cards, play the cards, write the theme tune, sing the theme tune, whatever you want to do.
So I take Balog. Should I tame this creature?
Can you really tame Balog?
Can I? Is it possible?
A creature like that.
Well,
Noble beast.
So the tricky thing is you're going to earn cards here, but you can only have 4 in front of you. So you might as well pay for your Balog now.
Okay.
yeah.
And then if you choose to sell your other card, you gain 4 more because you have a maximum cap of 4 cards in front of you.
Okay.
yeah?
Lovely.
Cool. Great.
you've-
So I'll pay for Balog, and then I'll sell Mimic.
Great, and then you get your money back.
Lovely.
Nice
Beautiful. You
one.
basically got them for free.
That economy.
Hey, economy.
I'm going to sell. Is it Gust?
Yeah?
I'm selling Gust.
You're selling
He prefers
Gust.
to pronounce it
So-
Goost.
Goose.
Thank you. Excuse me, what?
And then I'm going to cash this in. Unfortunately, a loss of 4. But oh no. Will I do that actually? No, I'll just keep the dosh actually.
Yeah, because you can do it another round.
I'll just do another round. Yeah.
Because you won't be able to activate her this round anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So
So,
there's no point.
As long as I don't think anyone's got anything that can steal stones from you. At
Yeah,
this point,
sure.
so I think you're probably safe.
Yes.
John Gracie.
I'm going to tame Hestia. Tame the volcano, and then play immediately. Can I do that?
You certainly can.
Cost 0?
Yeah.
Because I have no money. But that is played.
Yeah, but you
So
can
I
keep 2 more stones
keep two
now
more stones.
forever.
And then I think I'm going to sell Phoenix. Because this says whenever you summon a card and 1 for each. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to sell it.
There's
For
your
3.
dosh.
Thank you. So selling goes to the discard. Is that right?
Yep, certainly does.
Then I'm going to play with some of my money.
Sweet mums.
I'm going to play Nessie for 2.
Lovely.
Can you take
Put that in the
somewhere?
supply. You get a soul.
There you go.
So yeah, I've got Hestia and Nessie, as I like to call
Very
them.
nice.
Nestia.
Nestia. That's really
That's
nice.
the little,
Oh,
that's the little
that's
couple
cute.
name.
Well, I will be taming this hippogriff because I like him. And then I will sell Freya for a 3 and a 1, please, Sullivan.
Nice.
Simply. 3. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, one blue, one.
There you go.
1 blue, 1 red. I will trade in the blue
Thank you.
in order to play my hippogriff because it is costing 1 less because the cost of all my cards is decreased by 1. And now with my hippogriff, the cost of all my air cards are decreased by 1 too.
So that stacks, does it?
That stacks, yep.
So-
I'm just going to draw a card as well.
It's huge.
So an air card now costs you -3. Minus 2,
Yes.
minus 1.
yeah.
Oh god.
So, yeah.
So if we take all the air ones, Laurie will be furious.
Yes,
That's very
that is
fun.
true.
That'd be fun.
But I've also drawn
Sounds
2
like a
cards, so
plan.
maybe I have an air one.
Oh.
That's true. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's full of hot air.
Maybe he is. Okay, so we move on to the resolution phase. In the resolution phase, what is going to happen is anyone who has a card.
So start with Molly Rose.
So it starts with Molly Rose. Recover one of your fire cards with lightning. You don't have any other fire cards, so you don't do that. Sullivan, yours doesn't have an ability. And John's, if there is no dragon card in your area, earn 2 victory points.
Boom. Thanks, Nessie.
There you go. I don't have any end of rounds. So that means we move on to round 3, which means the first player token moves to Sullivan. And we get 8 new monsters.
This game's great.
Yeah, this
At
is
the
really
meat
good.
market.
I like
Very
the
fun.
monsters.
Meat market, don't call it that.
Let's find out what's at the meat market today. It is Odin. It is a 6-cost card. If you have less than
3 costs for
6
Laurie.
cards in your hand, earn 2 victory points. Otherwise, earn 6.
Oh man, we've got to take that from Laurie.
Yeah, if you have more than 6, cards, you get 6 money. Otherwise, you just earn 2 victory points every single round.
Let's just take him and sell him.
Do what you want.
We will.
The Basilisk. The Basilisk, which is a 3-cost Earth card with a resolution effect where you can choose to either, if you lose 0, 1, or 2 victory points, depending on which one you choose, you can either earn 1 stone, a 1-cost stone for losing 0 victory points. If you lose 1 victory point, you would gain a 3-cost stone, and if you choose to lose 2 victory points, you gain the 6-cost stone.
That's really
So if
good.
you have a good victory point engine, this is a good way to also get money to buy new cards. Up next is the Girin, which is a 10-cost card, which is 7 for me. Earn 2 victory points for each card in your area, and it's a lightning effect.
That's huge. Oh, but that's just when you play it.
Yeah, so it's like it's like an end. Basically, it's like a 10th round play, right? And you go, bam, here's that.
Okay.
Up next is the Valkyrie, which is a 5-cost wind card, and it has the resolution effect of earn 1 victory point for each card family in your area. So I assume that is for each different type of the elements. Up next is
Oh my god, they're all pink.
the Genie Exalted, which is a 5-cost card. Copy 1 resolution effect of another card in your area and activate
These
it.
are all so good.
None of them are water.
We can't buy all of them.
No. A 4-cost card, Agni of the Fire family. This is the value of your 1s is increased by 1, so each 1 will be worth 2.
Oh,
if you have
nice.
that guy. Up next is Ifrit, which is a 2-cost card. Earn 1 victory point for each card in your area when you play Ifrit.
Nice.
And next and finally is the Troll. Water was bad.
Fucking hell. I thought, I'm going to make a little water engine
Yeah,
here.
same.
This is the Troll is a resolution effect. If you have a 6, earn 3 victory points.
So you spend a 6, or just...
So if you just have a 6, you get 3 victory points.
Whoa.
So for each 6 you have. So, Sullivan Brown, to start the bidding.
Okay, right. First of all,
This is a toughie, huh?
this is a real toughie
We've got
because
to block Laurie, surely.
I've got to. Yeah, I think I'm going to put one onto Odin
Nice.
to begin with.
John.
What do you think's best? Like, he's going to get some of it, so we can't fully block him. But what do we reckon? I mean, that feels like one to not bother with so much, because that's an end game. He's probably not got a broad family. He's pretty inbred. He's just going pinks. So I reckon this is brutal. I'm going to take this one.
Cool. What next? Let's have a look at some of the other cards then. The value of your ones is increased by 1. Earn 1 for each card in your area. I'll take a 3.
Nice.
Is this is that a 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not Ifrit. I took Agni.
I'm gonna take Ifrit.
Smart.
And you get to pick again, Molly Rose.
Okay, so how can I assist in this mission, fellas?
Well, I mean, I think that Laurie's not overly interested in the other pinks, so I think actually do just make the choice that is best for you.
Yeah.
You might want to go for a pink though anyway, because if you are selling, then that's a 3 and a 1 rather than 4 ones that will clog up your...
Yes.
I'm gonna get this sweet little foxy guy.
Get in.
Very nice.
I think he's just so lovely to look at.
He is lovely to look at.
I will take Valkyrie.
All right. I'm going to take... Ooh. Oh, they're both so good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing. Just get... If you have a 6, earn 3.
Basilisk though, I mean, wow.
I mean, I don't have a 6.
Basilisk looks so good.
I don't have a 6. So
Wow, look at the guy. He's
I think
so
the
cool.
basilisk looks like the best one.
I'm going to go for Basilisk anyway, but thanks.
Thanks, Molly Rose.
Only because of Molly Rose's
Absolutely,
silence over there.
yeah.
Psychological warfare. Wow, look at that. Cool Basilisk. He's so
Oh my god,
Great.
that basilisk is cool.
I just realised how cool this Basilisk is. Everyone's saying it, right? Oh, you've already got the 6. Oh, very good.
So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to sell Odin for a 4.
Odin-
Why would you sell him? He was so useful to me.
He would have been great.
Sorry, King of the Gods.
So, see you later, Allfather. Bye.
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 At least you've got one eye.
Bye, honey.
See you later.
At least you've got one eye. And then I'm going to tame this troll. And I may as well play this troll
Sell Odin.
straight away.
You sold him and you played a troll. You don't realise how good this guy is.
Would have been great.
2, you could have afforded him.
You only got one eye.
You get 2 every round.
If you want to see into the future. Oh, what did you see, Odin? You saw Ragnarok.
We've all seen Ragnarok.
Idiot.
It's on Netflix.
It's not the best of Taika Waititi's work.
Right, it's me?
Yes.
All right. So, I mean, I haven't actually looked if this guy's any good or not. He seems pretty tasty. Copy
He's
another
cool.
effect of a card you activated. He's quite expensive, though.
Don't be a cheapskate though, you know.
Yeah, don't be a cheapo.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to splash out to get return.
Yeah.
Gotta
Speculate to accumulate.
Are these going out in that order, Terry? I hope so. If not, watch Acropolis.
If not, it's funny that you got to splash out to get a return. Desperately trying to remember what the phrase was as well.
They had a succinct phrase for that.
I know that there was something. What was it?
I'm going to sell, Jeannie. I don't care for it.
That's fair.
So I'll have 1 blue and 1 red, please.
The design on these is so cool.
It is
nice,
cool,
isn't
isn't it?
And then I'm gonna tame Basilisk.
You tame the basilisk.
He pops in there, and then... Now then. All right, then I'm going to play my 3, if you please, to put old Bassie down.
Shirley.
Shirley's in.
Who is she?
Shirley
Bassey.
Dame Shirley Bassey.
A singer.
Sing it.
Back when you were a kid.
No, not when I was a
Yeah,
kid.
back
no.
in the 60s when someone was a
10,000
kid.
years ago.
I wasn't.
That's me done.
I am
Okay.
4 years older than
I'm
you.
going to sell this. Can I have a 1 and a 3, please, old boy?
Old man. Elderly man.
And I will take. I will tame Agni, and I will pay 3 to summon Agni because he's worth 1 less because of Pegasus. So now the
Nice.
value of my 1s is 2.
Oh my god. Turn his number ones into a number 2, am I right? It's a poo and a wee joke, everyone?
Yep.
She loves it! She fucking loves it.
One of those.
It's one of those ones where you sit down, you think you're having a wee. Turns out it wasn't. It wasn't.
Turns out there's
Does it happen a
wasn't.
lot when you get old? And
Yeah, it does. Your bowels stop.
you get older.
working.
you old boys often go to the toilet,
I
don't
love
you?
it. I'm the oldest one here by miles, and these two are getting all the shit.
It's not Miles, it's Ira.
Sure.
Okay, guys.
I'm feeling older as we speak.
So I'm gonna get Ifrit and I'm gonna spend the 2 to tame.
Great.
Nice.
So you also immediately earn 1 victory point for each card in your area. You have 2 cards in your area, so you're going to go up 2 victory points.
You are
Groove Armada.
Groove Armada indeed. You're on 4, Molly Rose.
And then G-Rin. Let's have a chat. Earn 2 for each card in your area. I guess that's no bad thing, but costs 10.
Cost 10.
Cost 10.
So
Blimey, guys,
it'd be
stuff.
something that
Imagine.
you could play right at the end,
You're going to have to save up.
or you could sell it and get some sweet money for
But
it.
10 is in 10 of these.
Yeah, exactly. So it wouldn't cost 10 to take it into your hand, so you could keep that for later if you wanted to.
I think I'll sell him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Please, may I sell this?
You may, which means you get a 1 and a 3. And that is the maximum amount you can have in your area, right?
Yes, yeah, that is 4 coins.
Great. Okay, and now we're on the resolution phase. So beginning with Sullivan, we are going to look at resolution cards.
So-
You have 1.
I have 1. If I have a 6, which I do, I earn 3 victory points.
So Sullivan gets 3 victory points.
That is huge, and you're grey.
Lovely.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's great.
Sitting on top of me.
John Gracie, what have you got?
I'm going to take 2 victory points with my Nessie, because I haven't got any dragons in my hand. Then I'm going to spend 2 victory points for 6 months.
Oh, look at
So
that.
that pops back. I'm actually now on top of you, Sullivan, though. You were briefly on top of me.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, that's how love works.
Sometimes you're on top, sometimes you're on the bottom.
Sometimes you're flying in the sky.
Sometimes you're flying in the sky.
Why you having sex?
With a fairy.
I don't know.
That's not a
I
slur.
heard a tale of it.
Molly Rose is reading books about fairies. I wasn't calling anyone a fairy other than actual fairies. Let the record show.
I like the idea of reading these books through after you've read them, and they're just every name is crossed out and just Molly Rose.
It's much easier to imagine that way.
That's what you need to do, you know?
But she paid someone on TaskRabbit to do that. I don't have any resolution cards, so I won't be doing that. But Molly Rose, you do. So you've got this. Recover a fire card, one of your fire cards with a lightning symbol. So you can take your Ifrit back into your hand, which means you can play it every single turn and gain victory points for it.
Oh, cool. Should I do that then?
Yeah, I would do that.
Does that mean I just put it here?
Yep, absolutely. And means
back
we're on
again.
to round number 4. I need
Nice.
to earn some victory points because currently the scores are Sullivan and John are both on 6, Molly Rose is on 4, and I'm on 1. I've not moved yet.
Luther.
First player token moves over here. 1, 2. It's always a pleasure having you.
So supportive.
Always a
so
pleasure.
Thanks for teaching me
Never
the
a
game,
chore.
you loser.
Oh, right. Fucking hell. Here we go. This is the Incubus, which
That band, Incubus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge. That was so good.
No.
You're actually not. No, fuck off, you baby.
so
You know the song Drive by Incubus?
Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be
That is not what I
there.
expected Incubus to
With all
sound
good- I
like.
know, they sound like a hardcore rock band. They're kind of
Really?
like, I don't know, indie rock
Yeah,
maybe?
sort of like, I don't know, yeah, the
maybe.
1950s, 1940s.
Oh, 1930s.
Yeah,
Molly
it's
Rose.
music. It's
Come
music.
on.
contemporaries
Right,
of Buddy
right.
Holly. Is
I
what-
see,
yeah.
I see. Back when you guys were kids.
Yeah.
I'm younger than you, Molly Rose.
Yeah, but
I
you're good
know
at
it.
history.
History?
You're good at history, so that
Eat-
means that you're old.
Eat shit, Molly Rose.
Charlie, how old are you?
Oh, fuck off. 26.
Youngest in the room.
Couple of historians over there.
You've heard of music from the 90s.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
absolute archaeologist. Jesus Christ.
Dr.
Unearthing.
Alan Grant listening to his records. Here we go. This is the Incubus. It is a 2-value fire card. Has a lightning effect. Earn 2 victory points for each card with a written cost of 2 or less in your area.
Written cost being the number in the top left.
That's the number in the top left.
Nice.
Yeah. Up next is the Goblin. He's a 1-cost card. Steal 1 victory point from any opponent.
Every turn?
Every single turn.
Sweetest thing I've ever seen.
It's pretty sweet. Not if he's robbing you blind.
Up next, Cerberus, a 5-cost Earth card. Discard up to 3 of your other summoned cards. That's a lightning effect. It's good for clearing out space if you want to play higher value cards later in the game. After that is the Goblin Soldier. He's got a promotion. He is a 4-cost Earth card. This is a resolution effect. If any opponent has more points than you, earn 4 victory points. Otherwise, lose 4 victory points.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's great.
That's really good if you have that and that, because then you can discard that at the point that that becomes irrelevant.
Yeah. Or if there's a way to pull him back into your hand, then you can just spend it whenever you're not winning.
Exactly.
That'd be great. Good for you, Laurie. Giving you a laugh.
Next up is the Stone Golem. Not for long, John. 6-cost Earth card with a lightning symbol. Exchange one of your stones with a 6
That's huge.
as an immediate effect.
Here we go.
Sullivan, it's for you. It's a wet
Hooray.
boy. It's
Hooray.
a 4-cost water card. It's the Hydra, who looks like the guy from Spirited Away.
Does.
Haku. A lightning effect. Choose 2 between have a 6, draw a card, gain 2 3s, or 4 victory points, and gain those things. So you choose 2. You choose 2 of those effects, and you get them,
Wow.
which is very good. Then we have a dragon, Scorch, a 9-cost. Copy 1 lightning effect on another card in your area and activate it.
Wow, that's huge.
And then finally, Tidal. Earn 5 victory points for each dragon card in your area.
Massive.
I can remember.
Absolutely massive.
Nice. Well, it's John's turn.
John to
first.
pick first.
How interesting. Okay.
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 I do like the look of Hydra. I think he's pretty tasty. He's pretty tasty. I'm going for him.
Hydra.
It's fair. Hydra's really good.
Hydra's
Really?
great for gaining money. Is 9 just too spenny? 9's too spenny, isn't it?
Could sell it though. Oh, that's. It is an absolute goblin move, isn't
Yeah.
it? Just to nick victory points.
That's tough. I really wanted the goblin.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. You've done something that's upset me and I'll never forget it. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to be honest with you. My only way through this game has been focusing on collecting all these numbers and I can't do that now. So I feel quite
Oh
lost.
yeah, not this turn. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh well, she wants to get 1, 2, 3, and 4.
And my one's just been taken.
What
Yeah.
What else? What have you got otherwise?
I've got
You
4 and I've got 2.
You get 3.
There's
Is there
no
not
3.
3s?
There's no 3s.
So I don't know what to do.
The Incubus is not a bad shout because you have the Balog.
Yeah, the Incubus is really good for you if you get your other values down, because then you can play that and gain victory points, and you can keep bringing it back.
Okay.
Bringing it back. Yeah.
Incubus. Cool.
And it's low cost as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
It synergizes with a lot of what you've got.
Yeah.
Groove.
Big time.
I'd love to synergize with something where I can get a victory point. That'd be great.
I love that you're so busy, Molly Rose. You don't have time to say groovy, so you just say groove.
Groove. Groove Armada.
I'm a businesswoman on the go.
Have
I
you
don't
guys
have time to say
heard
groovy.
about the new words like that young people say?
No.
Do you want to hear some of them? I
Yes,
can teach
please.
you
Please.
older
I
men.
would love to hear.
So the thing these days that we're saying is we're saying that people have aura. So when
Aura.
someone's like, when someone seems good, like cool, like whatever, you go, man, yeah, you got aura.
All right.
But that guy has aura.
Are you doing this to tease old people, or is this a real thing?
This is a real thing.
This is a
Because also,
It sounds
isn't
quite
the
plausible.
point of auras that everyone has one? It's just whether they've got a
But
good
it's like,
one or a
do you,
bad
but like
one.
maybe
or
you don't
But
though.
it's like,
You think I don't?
I think like
Somebody doesn't have
some
aura.
people here maybe don't have
Yeah, I
it.
probably got too old and it turned to dust, right?
in a technical sense, everyone has aura, but you just mean essentially
Yeah.
good aura. When
Well, I mean,
aura,
me and
aura
Molly
central
Rose.
over here.
Aura essentially.
Such an aura-filled
That
face.
seems to be a thing amongst, like the way that people like rub their hands and stuff like that.
What?
That seems to be seen as charismatic for some
Rubbing
reason.
your hands.
Yeah.
among
Fucking hell,
certain
how we have
teenagers.
fallen
Yeah,
as a
that's
culture.
it.
Yeah.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so glad I'm old.
What, like you're applying moisturiser?
Yeah.
or like you're a super
Do you
villain
not apply
plotting something.
moisturiser?
That is
No,
the
I
thing,
do,
is
but
that
I just don't do it
Wow.
like this.
the big problem is that it's that isn't very that isn't what charisma is.
I've got so much charisma.
Unfortunately, that's charisma for the TikTok world.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Terry
Right.
has great riz.
Thank you.
Fuck, I'm so glad I'm
Don't
old.
lie to her.
Yeah.
True.
Don't lie. If you lie on camera, your soul gets taken into that camera.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I wouldn't do it.
It's taking your aura.
Okay, Please play.
Chop, Sullivan.
Come on, Sullivan.
Don't make
Times
us,
are wasting.
don't make us rub
I'm
off.
so sorry, guys. I've really wasted everyone's time here.
Yeah, I mean, blimey.
I need to see what this card actually
Bloody
does.
heck.
And 5 things for each dragon.
I love that you're like the youth whisperer for us oldies. Like, let me tell you tales of the young people.
I want to say, just for you, John.
Yeah, it's true.
I knew everything that
I'm bringing you guys down
Molly
with
Rose
me.
would say. For us old people.
Oh, all of us old people, right, guys?
There's a bigger gap
right?
age between
Sorry, I need
me
my
and
ear
you
trumpet.
and me and Molly Rose.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is. 6 years and 4 years.
25 years.
No.
25 years.
How old do you think I am?
Fucking old, because it's taking you ages to play.
It's not my fault.
Because you're only used to playing bridge, Grandpa. Get on with it.
I love it. Laurie's jumping on the bandwagon. This is great.
Come on, you leather chair.
No.
Leather chair.
What is a leather chair?
Yeah, come on, you leather
Oh, she's
chair.
full of riz, isn't she? With lines like that.
That sounds like an
Old St.
insult.
Rizzolus over here.
That sounds like a line translated from French.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
chez leather is like a really good insult in
Yeah,
French.
wasn't
That's not how you say leather.
I know it's not, but chez is
Take
right.
that. In which case, if no, I don't want that. I will go for this.
Stone Golem. Molly Rose.
You're right, Molly Rose.
Stone Golem.
What? Are you the only one who's allowed to sing little songs?
No, it's true. I'm very sorry, actually. I take that all back. Although I said
Real tall
nothing.
poppy syndrome there. As soon as anyone
No, I
pops
said
their head above the
nothing.
parapet, Molly Rose knocks it back down. only me shall sing.
Question.
Pretty bad
Yeah.
aura of you there.
In terms of, I agree, actually. I really do. And I'd like to take this opportunity to apologise. Guys, if I went over here to buy a dragon to sell,
Yeah.
he'd be worth 6 points.
Yeah.
But I have all these coins.
So you'd have to spend
I'd have to
some
spend
first.
all of them.
Yeah.
You can also
Okay.
exchange the 6 for
You
one
can
of the
exchange
ones.
to the 6 for one of your ones.
You'd have to get rid of a
so
one.
It wouldn't be so bad.
Okay. Cool. Just wondering. Just got 3 of the other cards. Yeah, probably that's the only thing I can do in this situation.
Tidal.
Okay, what do I want to do? Discard up to 3 of your other summon cards. I guess I'll just take the Goblin Soldier.
All right.
And then you've got
I'm
Cerberus.
Yes, I'll just
Serby.
take the goblin silver.
John?
John Gracie.
All right. So I'm going to. All right. I'm going to sell Cerberus, I think. So I'm going to take him.
Lovely stuff. So that goes.
Sell him for 4. Thank you. And I'm going to have to get rid of one of mine because I can only have 6 coins, and that would have been my 7th. So I'm discarding that. And I'm going to take Old Mate Hydra.
Old Man Hydra.
Sitting on the tree. Sitting on the tree.
Shitting on.
Okay, no, it's fine. So I'm going to play Hydra for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to summon. I'm going to tame Hydra and summon for 4. Which
How
is
many?
this
How
is
many? Oh, you had 6 things. That's fine.
because of Hestia.
Yeah.
Because of my sweet volcano. All right, so Hydra, it's an instant. I get to choose between take a 6, take 2 3s, draw a card, or 4. I
You
don't
get 2. You get 2 of those things as well.
2 of those. I'm going to take 6, please, and I'm going to take 2 3s.
And 2 3s. Wow.
Thanks very much.
Richest person in town. Look
Mums
at that.
galore.
go.
All right.
So you're allowed to have 6 coins.
I'm allowed because of
He's
these
John is
cards.
because he's
But
got a
we're
very
only allowed
specific
4.
card. Is it me? Are you done?
Yeah, I think so. I don't
Great.
think there's anything else I can do.
So it's round 4, so we can have 4 cards in front of us. I won't do that right now. I will tame this goblin. I will play this goblin for free because my cards
nice.
are decreased by 1, so he's value nothing. And I guess I might just keep this for now, actually. I'm going to keep this for now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna pay for Incubus to join me.
nice.
Is this me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So that's 2.
And then you earn 2 for each card with a written cost of 2 or less in
So
your
it's
area.
just
Okay,
2 for him.
Yeah.
2 victory.
So you do get 2
For your black
points for that.
1, 2. Look at us, all on
I
6.
assume because he's being played. Does he count?
I would
imagine so.
That's in your area, isn't it? So yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have this little. Oh gosh.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
that's all right. Thank you.
So this is title, earn 5 for each dragon card in your area. That's 5 victory points?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is this something I should buy? I can't actually, can I?
Oh, you actually don't have the money.
You can keep it.
keep it, though.
You can
What
buy it
happens with
later.
the one that I could replay?
You can still do that. You could do that this round if you wanted to.
Okay, I'm going to keep this.
Keep
I
Tidal?
think. I'm gonna keep title.
I mean, Tidal's really useful. If you get any other dragons, that's
Yeah.
super useful.
I'll keep the title. And then I'm going to use Ifrit again. Get another victory.
Nice.
Okay, so you need to spend for that. So you would have to spend this 3, which means
cool.
you don't get change, unfortunately, but you do get 3 more victory points.
Nice. 1, 2,
That's
3, putting you on 9, Molly Rose.
Huge.
Romping into the lead.
Ruby.
Huge.
And are you going to do anything else?
No, and then what happens with this now?
I'll tell you at the end.
Okay.
Sullivan,
Okay, I'm going to sell this dragon.
sell the dragon.
Thank you.
Nice.
And that means I'll get 6 for that. And then I will tame this and spend one of my 6s to get stone golem. What it can do is I can exchange one of my stones, like this one, for a 6.
Oh, that's great. What a
Huge.
good move.
So then, that will come around lovely. Beautiful, beautiful. It's all.
Is that?
I think that's all. Maybe I'll play Medusa as
Yeah,
well.
because you can have up to 4 cards in front of you right now.
I may as well, and I'm going to do that. I'll be spending 6 on it, but now if I get a card in my hand, I'll be able to discard it and
Just
get
keep
more
making
6s.
money.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, so we're on to the resolution phase. In the resolution phase, we do the actions in front of us. So, John, you're first.
So Nessie gives me 2 victory points.
Yep.
Which would be 1, 2, and then I'm going to use Basilisk to spend 2 victory points to get another 6. So go back 2, and can I have a 6, please, Simon?
Yes.
Thank you.
Very good.
It's me. I get to steal a point from a player. Sorry, Molly Rose. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to move up there.
Look at that.
tough luck.
You are in the lead.
Yeah,
That's-
Molly
Top at the
Rose,
top.
you get to summon one. You can recover one of your fire cards with a lightning symbol. So you can take back your Incubus or your Ifrit. Your Incubus is worth more.
Cool.
Nice. And for me, I don't have any cards in my hand, so I can't discard from my hand. But if I have a 6, which I do, then I earn 3 victory points.
Very good. So you're on 6, 7, 8, 9, putting Sullivan in the lead.
Okay, which means we move on around by 1. Okay, so we are on to round number 5, which means we can have 5 monsters in front of us, and we get 8 new people at the meat market. We've got a 10 value dragon named Willow. Willow's ability is you earn a 1, a 3, a 6, 3 victory points, and draw a card. But it costs 10 to play. Spenny. Up next is the number 4 water card, the Water Giant. Here's a lightning effect of earn 2 3-cost stones, and then his ongoing effect is the values of your 3 and 6-cost stones are increased by 1. So your 6s will be 7s, your 3s will be 4s.
That's insane.
Up next is the Young Forest Spirit, which is a 0-cost card. Discard a card from your hand and summon another card for free. That's
Good.
crazy.
That's really good. So you could. So if you got one of those, you could do it for free with that guy.
Yeah.
So it would cost 0 to summon the dragon. Am I understanding that right?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's exactly what you could do. You can summon that dragon for free.
Whoa.
Up next is the Harpy, which is if the number of cards in your hand is the same as the number of cards in your area, earn 3.
So discard a card from your hand, so it has to be one that's here.
Yes.
Okay, so it's still
To play. So and also it's in your area then. So like to get rid of it, you either have to have a card that will let you discard cards from your area, so Cerberus or something like that, or you have to pay the value of the round. So you would have to pay 5 this round to get rid of the Forest Spirit, which
Okay.
you used its ability, or bounce it back.
So it's definitely got some drawbacks.
Yeah, so like it's really good for Molly Rose, who can actually bounce. Well, you can't. You're the only person who has been able to bounce cards so far, but you can't actually bounce it with that. But we will see. The 7-cost dragon, the little axolotl face, is Marina. Earns 7 victory points. A player of your choice discards one of their summoned fire cards.
Ouch.
I wonder who.
Oh, yeah, I wonder
Somebody's
who
got
would,
a 6-stone, little 6-stone boy. This is the Sylph, which is a 4-cost card.
Absolute Sylph.
That's what Molly Rose is reading. Absolute Sylph.
Sylph, I'd like to friend.
Draw a card. Whenever you summon a card, earn 1 victory point.
Wow, that's good.
This is Poseidon.
Poseidon himself.
He's beside himself. He's a 7-cost water card. He has a lightning effect. Earn 3 victory points for each water card in your area.
These are all so good.
And then finally, Boreas, which is a 4-cost card. Earn 1 victory point for each air card in your area and immediately recover this card.
That's so good, and it costs you nothing.
Oh, it costs me nothing!
Shit, Laurie.
It finally happened!
Oh God, that's really bad.
So my Rose.
Gonna get the harpy.
Lovely. What will I go for? I think I've got to go for this.
Nice.
Water giant.
John.
So I go twice, right?
Yeah, you go twice.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to take Marinara because I can't have anyone taking my sweet Hestia away from me. Then, it's a toss-up because Willow is absolutely righteous.
Yeah.
But also Poseidon is good because
Poseidon's very
water.
good. The Forest Spirit's great.
Forest Spirit, someone else can have him. Don't want him. Nah, I gotta go. I'll go dragons.
Big dragons.
Big drags.
Sullivan Brown.
I think I'm going to have to be an absolute self.
Absolute serious.
That's so bad.
Yeah,
But you said that you wanted the Forest Spirit, Laurie.
I need them both.
I'm happy to have the Forest Spirit, but
I'm gonna.
I think also that's way more useful for me or for Molly Rose because Molly Rose can summon multiple times a turn as well.
I'm gonna get this young forest spirit.
Which means I get Poseidon, which is fine.
Yeah, Poseidon's still good.
That's good. That's great for you,
It
Laurie.
is actually quite good.
With your no water
yeah.
cards, it's really
It's
good.
really good for me because I'll be selling him for a 3, please, Sullivan.
Yes.
I will tame Boreas, and I will pay 2 to summon him. He's actually only costs 1, but these are all worth 2 for me. I earn 1 victory point for each air card in my area, which is 3.
1, 2, 3.
He comes back to my hand
You've raced into last place there,
because
Laurie.
he is that. And then I mean, I could just catch up here immediately. But I won't. I'm going to play this Dandelion Spirit for free because it costs 3 and I get a value of 3. I get to draw a card.
Laurie, do you not want to do that first so that you get an extra victory point for your other way round?
I can't because I can only play 5 cards this round.
Oh, of course.
So there is a method to the madness this round. I play this for free, I draw a card, and that's me. Molly Rose, your turn. What would you like to do?
So I'm gonna get this harpy, put it into my hand.
Yeah,
Nice.
you're taming the harpies.
Taming the harpies, and I'll do the same with the young forest spirit.
Oh,
Very nice. Very
nothing,
nice.
nothing more?
She's got a plan.
She's got a plan.
Okay.
Very nice.
Keep your secrets, Molly, right?
Yeah, keep your secrets.
Now, what I'm going to do...
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I will tame both of these.
We're doing a lot of taming this round.
And
Yeah.
because actually I've realised I've got with Medusa actually I've got a good way of selling always for 6 essentially.
Oh, nice.
So instead of selling, there's no point. I may as well
great point.
wait
Yeah.
and discard.
So Medusa just hoovers up any cards that you don't want, basically.
Yeah,
Always
yeah,
for
essentially,
6.
yeah.
That's great.
I think I will spend this to play this, my water giant, which means I gain 3 and 3. And my values of 3 and 6 will be increased by 1 each time. And then when it comes to my turn, I will discard this hot sylph.
Okay, John.
Okay. All right. That's
Dragon Tamer.
I just got it.
great stuff, Terry.
Oh, the penny drops.
There we go.
All right. What's the best order to do this? I think I'm going to do this one first. So I'm going to take Marina. I'm going to tame Marina for 7. So that costs 7. Player of your choice discards one of their summoned fire cards. I think I'm actually going to do it to you, Laurie, because I think that's really powerful for you to get +1 for all of that. So,
Sure.
sorry to do it. I actually didn't want to do it to anyone, but Marina forced me. Got that little face.
Do it, John.
She's pulling the strings.
She is. She's so precious, though. Oh, actually, I can't So I can't actually play the other card, can I? Because
You've got 5 in your
5
area. 5 hot cards in your area.
I've got cards in my area, but that's okay. I'm still gonna. I'd rather. Oh, and I get 7 points. What am I saying? That's the most important thing. I wanted the 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 13. How do I get rid of these?
You pay the cost of the round. So you would have
fantastic.
to pay 5 to get rid of one.
All right, okay. I can afford that, I think, just. It's not ideal. That costs 10. Yes, okay. I'm going to pay 6 to get rid of Nessie, because Nessie only works if I've got no dragons. And now I'm riddled with dragons. I've got too many dragons.
Sure.
And then I'm going to take this one, another dragon called Willow.
Hello.
I'm going to play that for 10. Annoyingly, I have to spend 12 because I haven't got change. So that's 9, 12. To pay for that one. So that's all my money's gone.
Those are some handsome dragons.
And what do you
there,
get
John.
for that?
So
So
I
you
get-
do earn a 1, a 3, a 6,
Yeah,
and
so
you gain victory points and draw a card.
God, that
your
was a
card?
good one.
Thank you.
And then how many victory points do you get?
Very good.
That was
3.
clever. That was clever
1,
stuff.
2, 3.
Look at him go.
Look at him go.
Incredible.
Look at him go.
Look at him go.
Go.
Okay, so we end up back.
Fucking hell. If you saw the card I just picked up, unbelievably unlucky. No, mind, it's fine. It's fine.
So
No
yeah,
complaints.
so we're now in the resolution phase. I have some resolutions to do. I'm going to steal 1 point from any opponent. I'll have 1, thank you, John.
Seems fair.
I get to recover this card,
Nice.
and that's me. Up next is Molly Rose, who you can recover one of your cards with the fire symbol, so you can take your Ifrit back if you want to. And then
That's it.
That's it,
So
Sullivan.
with this, I can discover this hot self. Discard rather, to get a 6, and then if I have a 6, which I do now, I earn 3 victory points.
That's so good. Are you grey?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Look at that.
And John?
Oh, that's me. These are all instants apart from Basilisk, so I can spend 2 victory points to gain 6. What do I do? Fuck it, why not? 1, 2, and a 6, please.
Always useful to have ones.
Yeah.
Money.
Okay, which means we are on to round number 6. In round 6, our selection of monsters is this. We have the Tengu, which is a 3-cost gust card. Earn 6 victory points and put this card on top of the draw deck. So it's just going to keep coming back.
Oh, shit. And that's free for you, Laurie?
That would be free for me, yeah. We have the Leviathan. Earns 7 victory points, and a player of your choice just discards one of their summoned dragons. We have the Yuki Honor Exalted, which is a 3-cost card. You earn victory points, which is the total value of your 3 tokens. So you would earn victory points for the total value of the number of 3 stones you have in front of you.
Oh, nice.
We have Eternity, which is he's the dragon.
Jesus.
It's a 12-cost card. Earn 4 victory points for each card family in your area. The Horned Salamander, which is a 2-cost card, and every turn you earn 4 ones.
Wow. So that's a real, like, 1-based economy,
Yeah.
right? The Reds.
7 is a dragon, so this is a dragon for 7 called Ember. Earn 7 victory points, and a player of your choice discards one of their summoned water cards. Another dragon, this is an 8-cost one called Boulder.
An ugly card.
8 points. A player of your choice discards one of their summoned gust cards.
Oh.
And Asmodeus, which is a 4-cost fire card. Recover one of your lightning cards with a written cost of 2 or less.
That's very good.
Molly Rose to pick first.
That one.
Nice.
Ember.
Sullivan.
I'm going to get, so what is that, earn? Just that many victory points. I would quite like both of these watery ones, to be honest.
Oh, you don't want the one that gets rid of a dragon card.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Oh, don't bother me. Lovely. Well, I'm going to need to replenish my stock of dragons. I'm going for Eternity.
Lovely.
Love
So
it.
I'm going to go for Boulder, which
Fair.
saves me. And
Of course, Tengu.
Tengu for
very,
3.
Very good.
John.
What do the 2 red ones do, please? Horned Salamander gets you 4 ones each time, and then Asmodeus.
Recover one of your lightning cards with a written cost of 2 or less.
I don't want any of these suckers, but I'm going to take this one.
Well, in which case I will take this guy.
And I will take this guy.
okay.
Okey-dokes.
So Molly Rose up first. What are you going to do with your cards?
I'm going to sell my cards. Silly,
So you
silly.
get a 6.
A lovely 6 for you.
Thank you. And silly, silly.
So for that one, to sell that one, you would get 3, but you've only got space for 2.
Cool.
But you got a nice 9 to spend next time. Whatever you like.
Yeah.
Get a new bag.
So
Your dragon skin bag.
what else are you going to do, Molly Rose?
So I'm going to bring out the young forest spirit.
Costs nothing, and it says discard a card from your hand and summon another card for free.
So I'm going to discard Ifrit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bring out Tidal.
What does Tidal do?
So Tidal is a dragon. Earn 5 victory points for each dragon card in the area. Tidal is a dragon card, so that's worth 5 victory points.
That's me.
Sorry. This one?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello.
Tied first.
Groovy. And then I'm going to use these coins to bring out Harpy.
Lovely. So these 3 here. Lovely stuff. And that is, if the same number of cards in your hand is the same as the number of cards in the area, then earn 3, which is the case. No?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. But it might be soon.
You never know.
Very good. Very good, very good. Very
Okay,
fine.
great.
Excellent. Excellent.
Sullivan
right.
Brown, what would you like to do?
I will, for sure, tame both of these. Because at the very least, if I'm gonna, could well sell this one. Who knows? I will have to sell it actually if I don't play it. So these 3s are now worth 4 to me because of my water giant.
Oh, nice.
And now I have a Leviathan. So I earned 7 points.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 19.
Lovely
SBB.
stuff. And a player of my choice discards one of their summoned dragon cards.
That's a bit harsh on Molly Rose. She's only just got it.
Well, you know, I was thinking about Molly Rose's dragon. Very nice.
I think she's the only one who's got any dragons, actually.
I can see a
I
couple
think there's someone over there who has
Yeah,
two
might
dragons.
be two.
He's just an axolotl. He's just
That's a little, that's a really long
Yeah, but
axolotl.
dragons are there.
Just an axolotl.
Yeah, a couple of
Sure,
ones.
he's eaten like 15 sheep today, but...
your dragon card.
Would you like to get rid of Meatball Marinara or Willow?
Well, I wonder whether I actually get to choose, because it says a player of my choice discards one of their summoned dragon cards, which would insinuate to me that I choose the player but not the card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
Because
guess just choose Molly Rose then.
Yeah. Then you're guaranteed to hit the card you want.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a 50-50 and you've got to wonder what
targeted.
John's
Yeah.
going
Don't
to
leave
do.
it up to chance, have it? No, it's fine.
But-
I will. I mean, I don't really know which one to get rid of. They've both used their ability, so I
Yeah.
guess I'll keep the more valuable one. Is that?
I think
Makes sense.
it's basically unless you can bounce one back, right? You know, so it's like it's if you think about it, if you got one of those abilities again, which one would you want again?
Sure. I think I'll keep Willow. Oh, this is more points actually.
Yeah, and also it's easy to summon because it only costs
Yeah.
7.
Okay. I'll get rid of Willow. Thank you for your service, Willow.
Sad for Willow.
Goodbye,
I think.
Willow.
Bye, Willow.
Been turned into 100 handbags by Sullivan's Leviathan. A noble beast.
And we're on the 6th round, so I can't play any more cards.
Nope.
But that's okay, because I'm going to exchange you for money. So that's that.
Should we do that now? The money thing.
No, it's
I'll
in
do
the
that.
it's
Oh,
the
that's
resolution phase,
All right. So it's over to me.
the res phase.
Res phase. Okay. I gotta be honest, guys.
Res Dennis.
Res Dennis. I picked up a card at the end of last turn. I was very sad that I got at the end of last turn because it would have been great.
So,
Do you want to do something?
I'm so sorry. What I haven't been doing the last 2 times is I do actually have Triton. When I tame a water card, which I have here and here, I get 2 3s. But I'll just give myself the max because I won't be able to get over that anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take Eternity over here, my sweet dragon. So yeah, I got a card last turn that I was very sad arrived at the end of the turn. But then this card came up. So I'm going to tame Eternity into my
Tame
deck.
Eternity.
Can you
Imagine
imagine
that.
So hard to do.
Wow.
But this is really lucky. I'm sorry, guys, but I picked up this card, which is called Dragon Egg, costs 3. Discard this card and summon a dragon card for free. So Eternity's gone from costing 12 to costing 3. So I'm going to pay for Dragon Egg. Oh my god. And then that's
Discard it.
discarded.
Immediately.
Very good.
And then Eternity rocks in. Earn 4 for each card family in your area, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 12.
12 points.
This is unbelievable.
No,
Wow.
16.
16.
That is so lucky.
Jonathan.
But I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, you're on 19. Was I 12?
You were on the same as Molly Rose.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Holy shit.
I'm on 6 points.
You earned 10 more than the points you have.
So I'm going to take Yuki Owner and I'm going to sell that for 1 blue. Thank you. And then,
Wanna buy a fairy?
And can I?
Wanna buy a theory?
And then I'm going to buy Charybdis for 5, but I have to spend a 6. I'm going to do that. And then I can exchange, at the end of my turn, I can exchange a 3 for 5 victory points. Should that happen?
Crazy.
Okay, that's me done.
Okay, so I am going to tame this Tengu. Tame Tengu. So I'm going to play Tengu, earn 6, and then put this on top of the draw deck. So I get
Ooh,
1,
nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Very
It
nice.
goes back on top of the draw deck.
Oh, very good.
I'm going to play the Dandelion Spirit for free. The Tengu was free because I get a massive discount on any wet cards. I get to draw a card. Tengu comes back.
God.
I get to recover that at the end of the turn.
That is amazing. So you've got 6 points every round now, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So you have to draw it before it comes into the thing here.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
so I won't play that now. I will spend 1 to play my Boreas, which is going to score me 1, 2, 3, 4 more victory
Nice.
points, please.
Very nice.
There.
The engine is coming together.
It's coming together. It's firing on
coming together.
all cylinders. And then I will pay 3, but it's technically 2, to play this little Goblin Soldier. If any opponent has more victory points than you, score 4 points.
Oh,
so I'll do that. That's it. That's not a resolution phase
sure.
thing, but that will activate at the next turn, and I will sell this for 6.
Sweet 6.
There you go.
Very good round.
huge-
Very
turn.
good.
Ooh, okay, it's finally started paying off.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my god.
So, Molly Rose.
So, Molly Rose, it is resolution phase time, which means we're going to start looking over here. So you can recover one of your fire cards. You don't have any fire cards out right now. And if the number of cards in your hand is the same as the number of cards in your area, 3. So nothing for you.
Knee.
I'm going to discard this card from my hand for a 6.
So good.
And I'll have to exchange it for 3 because I've only got space for 4. But if I have a 6, then I earn 3 points, victory points.
3. This one, great.
Yes,
1, 2, 3.
lovely stuff. And that is all of them.
That card is so good, Laurie.
Yeah. John, it's you.
All right. Lightning. Okay, I can choose to lose victory points and earn money. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lose 1 victory point and earn a blue 3. But you don't need to give it. Well, yeah, I'll do it. I suppose I'll take it. So I'm going to. Oh, I can only do it once. Okay, so I'm going to discard that and earn 5 victory points. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We need a dragon that
Yeah.
gets rid of water types.
Real
bad.
don't.
We need a dragon. We need to kill that real bad. So I have a goblin soldier that is. Oh, sorry. First of all, I'll recover this dandelion spirit. Very useful.
Nice.
He also gets immediately recovered. That's part of his ability. And then I get 4 points because John does have more points than me, so I will get 4 points.
And Sullivan does.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to steal a point from John.
From. You steal from me? Why don't you steal from Molly Rose?
I'm going to steal from you. I'm just going to. I'm going to try and drag this back. Okay, that's the end of the round. First player token moves to Sullivan. We go up to round 7, and then we get more meat for the market.
I feel like I am the young forest spirit.
You are, in many ways.
Yeah.
I think that's a good description of you.
I think so. I kind of look like it too. Like
Same
this.
texture of skin.
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
Very
very
similar,
similar.
very
yeah.
similar.
Similar red leaf coming out of your head.
Complexion.
Yeah, very similar.
Similar
Kind of like-
glowing white eyes. Yeah.
That stuff growing at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are quite like a young forest spirit.
Your aura is young forest spirit.
Yeah, I agree with you actually. Young mainly.
Yeah, so like me.
Mostly the young bit.
Just like me.
I was
A
thinking
young
more.
guy.
Just a young guy.
Just a young guy in an old man's world.
Just a sweet young
An
guy.
old man's skin, an old man's bone,
Well, you know.
Old man's body, old man's lungs,
old man's feeling,
old man's brain.
old man's knee, definitely an old man's
Memories.
knee.
I have an old man's memories, but not a young guy like me.
I couldn't remember my old man's memories. They've gone.
No, never even heard of a hoop and stick. Hoop and stick. Or conscription.
Even though you did it. You had to.
I did both
It
of
was
those.
the law.
Yes. In the hoop and stick war.
I'm excited for our monsters. Can you do it like it's the Bachelorette?
Yeah. And Bachelorette number 1 is the Behemoth, which is a 9-cost
She's
card. She's a big Bertha and has a lightning effect. Gain 3 victory points for each card family in your area.
Ooh.
Our next hot single is a very hot single. It's Surtur, who kicks off Ragnarok. He's a 4-cost fire card. Earn 2 for each card family in your area. It's a lightning effect.
Nice.
Then we have the 1-cost Firefox, which is earn 1 for each card in your hand.
Also, a great internet browser. Am I right?
Then we have Salamander, who's a 1-cost fire card. Earn a 1 and 1 victory point ongoing, so every round you will gain that. The Haite, or the Haite, the hottie, in my opinion. 3-cost water card. The value of your 3s now counts as 6, and the value of your 6s now counts as 3s.
Oh, okay.
It's a switcheroo.
Okay.
The Gargoyle, a 2-cost card. Whenever you summon a card using 6, earn 3 victory points. The Griffin, draw a card is its ability.
the
It's a
Griffin's very
7-cost
cute.
card.
Cute.
And it's draw a card every round. And then finally the Mud Slime, the cutest of all, a 6-cost earth card. Immediately earn 6 victory points and recover the card at the end of the turn. You can play that every single turn.
Wow.
My lord.
Mud slime. a big
So,
card.
Sullivan Brown, some decisions to be made.
yeah,
What
this is-
ones will you make?
This is really difficult.
These are some goodies.
I think I'm going to go for...
It's got to be Mud Slime, right?
Yeah, that's a great card.
Mud Slam, baby, Mud Slam.
Mud slime,
baby, Mud Slam.
I'm taking the behemoth.
Mud Slime is a little old place where we can get together. Mud Slime, baby.
Mud Slam, baby.
Mud Slime, baby, Mud Slime. Mud Slime, baby, Mud Slime.
I'm going to take Griffin.
Oh, I wanted that Griffin too.
Little Peter Griffin there. You bastard.
You bastard. Lowish.
Give me back my sock, you goat bastard.
What's this? Some kind of.
Oh, you must know what Family Guy is, you absolute...
Piece of shit.
Yeah, I was going to say piece of shit. I was like, no.
No, that's
not going to lower
it's
myself.
correct. Molly
Oh, it's
Rose, you
me.
get 2.
Molly Rose, tell me you know what Family Guy is.
Cool. I know what it is. I've never per chance. The episode of Family Guy that I've seen.
per chance?
I've never per chance seen
Never per chance. I've never
chanced upon it.
Upon Peter and the gang.
The episode I've seen is, you know, the one where he goes into the supermarket and it's Take On Me. That's the only one I've ever seen.
I don't know if I've actually seen that.
You know, Peter goes into the supermarket and then he goes into the black and white world that's all
Sure.
drawn and it's
The
like
art
Take
Like the
On Me.
music video, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only one I've seen. Cool.
enough, there we go.
Salamander.
You get another one as well.
Salamander.
Yeah, you can choose another.
Oh, yeah, what
Oh, fuck, that's your one.
I know. It's the points, Sullivan. They're coming.
They're coming.
Gargoyle, whenever you summon a card using 6 and 3 by you. I don't know. This.
Very nice. What's the Firefox do? Earn 1 for each card in your hand, but it's a lightning.
Oh, I mean, it's not bad.
It's not bad, but I could just sell the Gargoyle, which is what I'm kind of more interested in.
That's...
I have the most.
Oh, no, that's worth more.
I have the most card draw out
You'd
of
have to-
everyone, but
You would, you'd only get 3 for the Gargoyle and 3 for the High Time.
yeah, but this is. It's better to have the tokens for me because most of my cards cost 1, so I'm going to have the Gargoyle.
Oh, but I wanted the Gargoyle, Laurie. That was why I was trying to convince you to get this
No, because
shitty-
this is crap. I can only buy 1 card for that token. Just loads of 1s is way better for me.
It's not so good for me, that, Laurie. It's very selfish of you.
Look how far ahead you are, John Gracie.
I will say, a lot of mine are 1 uses. So although I am ahead at the moment, you have machines for catching up.
Yes, that is
Hopefully I'll still win, but...
Big machines. Big machine. Big machine. Whoa! Hey!
This slime from Sullivan is super
Yeah, the
dangerous.
slime is a
It's
big
very
thing.
Yeah,
helpful.
the slime is crazy.
I'm going to tame both of these, and I'll pay 6 to play
Mud Slime,
Slime, which
baby,
gives me
Mud
6 victory
Slime.
points straight away.
And you're great, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, you're up to 28.
Nice. And this one I'll
Shit.
hang on to for the resolution.
Lovely.
All right, over to me. I'm going to, first up, I'm going to play and, or rather tame and play the Behemoth
Behemoth. It's me, I'm a behemoth.
for 9, please.
I'm incredibly cumbersome.
And earn 3 for each card family. So green, I've got forest, dragon, water, fire. Is that
Yep,
more?
that's it.
You got so
4.
4. So 4 times 3, 12 victory points. Running away from you, Sullivan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I was worried for a second that I was going to have to get rid of my goblin soldier.
I think you'll be alright.
It's not an issue.
No, it's not an issue.
Don't worry.
And then I was going to go for gargoyle, but I can't. So I think I'm going to sell this because I don't want it. So sell that for a 1 blue, please.
1 blue.
And then that is me donezo. For now. For now. Everything else happens at the end, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the timer ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to do things in a very specific order for my stuff to work. So I'm going. How many cards can I have? 7. So I can
many
play.
cards?
I can have 3 cards in front of me, which is fine.
Oh, yeah, total of 7.
Going to go away. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. There's still space. Great.
That's what you're telling me.
I'm going to take this.
You're gonna go there.
And I'm going to pay. I'll pay with this 6. It only costs me 4 to summon. I summon the Griffin. I draw 1 card.
Oh, Peter.
Ow, Peter. I'm going to play the Tengu. I get 6 victory points, please.
Shit, son. Just for playing it?
Yep.
Oh, my lord. Okay, 21 to
And it's free.
27.
Yep.
Nipping at Sullivan's heels
Then
there.
I put it on top of the deck.
Oh, God. Laurie,
I play the Dandelion Spirit for free. I draw a card. Wonder what that could be.
so
I'm going to
good.
sell this Gargoyle for 4 1s, please, Sol.
Here you go.
And then I will pay 1 to play Boreas. Boreas, I'm going to get 1 victory point for each gust card.
Fuck,
or win
that's
cards,
5.
that's 5 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
And he immediately recovers.
No.
And then do I want to play any more of these, I guess, is the question. I won't do anything else. That's fine for me. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay, guys,
It's
I'm
time.
going to do some stuff.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm going to get this card. I'm going to tame it. I'm going to tame this card right now. I'm going to pay for it with the 6.
Oh, lovely. So you're going to play it straight away.
I'm going to play it straight away.
And 2 for each family in your area. You have
Yeah.
4 families, so you have 8 points
Nice.
to gain.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, then I'm going to get this guy and put him in here. So these that are out here, can I put them back in my...
Only if you can put him back in your hand using that at the end of the turn, though. So you can take Surta back.
Okay, but the Young Forest Spirit just stays out.
Young Forest Spirit stays
Yeah.
out because it's
Okay.
Feels such an affinity with you that it doesn't want to
They
leave.
just want to leave. And that's all that can be done right now.
Right now, yeah, because you haven't got
Groovy.
any Josh right now. But yes.
Okay, so we're on to resolution phase. That means we're starting with Sullivan
Okay, so I'm going to discard Firefox with my Medusa power.
for Medusa.
Use
pick up
Safari
a-
instead.
Nice. That's good shit. That's good shit.
That's
Sullivan.
joke of the day. That's web browser joke of the day.
That's it. Yeah.
Furious. Absolutely
That's
furious.
web browser joke of the
It's
day.
very good.
It was very original. That was my favourite part of it.
A lot of thought went into that.
Yeah, yeah. And because I have a 6, I earn 3 victory points.
Oh, very good. 1, 2, 3.
And I will recover my mud slime.
Mud slime.
Baby mud
slime.
slime.
And I think that's everything, yes.
John, what have you got?
Okay. Done. Okay, I'm gonna choose. I think this is still a good move, or is it? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna lose 2 victory points for 1 purple, please.
Here you go.
And then I'm gonna discard my green for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, putting on 47.
Crazy.
They're coming for me though. That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay, I get to recover this card. If I have less than someone else, so as long as one player has more victory points than me, I get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to steal 1 from John,
Fair.
which brings you back down that way.
Fair.
Did you move yours as well?
I've moved me, yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing, Molly Rose?
Cool, so I'm going to bring back the Surtur
Using Balog,
using Balog. And then Harpy should mean that I get 3 victory points.
because you've got
So I got 4 and 4 from a hand.
Very nice.
Lovely.
So we are now into round number 8. We have these cards coming up. Lovely bachelors for this one are number 9, Eris. Recover one of your other cards and earn victory points to the value of the cost written on that card.
This is recover, as in get one of these back.
Yeah, so if you took back Eternity, John, you would get 12 points.
Oh, nice.
The Yuki Honor, discard all of your stones and earn victory points up to the value of the money.
Sorry, what was that? Discard all of your...
Stones.
Oh, shit!
So, yeah.
Sullivan, how's that? 12, 16.
Would be pretty useful.
Fuck me, running.
Yeah, that's a huge jump for
So
Sullivan.
good.
The Kappa, whenever you summon a card using a 3, earn 2 victory points. That's ongoing.
Oh, that's good.
The Undine, which is a 1-cost water card, earn a 3, and you immediately recover it, so it's a money engine. It's a bit late in the game for you, Undine. The Genie, activate all available card effects in your area, all of your timer card effects in your area. And Undine Queen, which is earn a 3 at the end of every turn, so another engine builder. And Burning Skull, discard 1 of your 1s and then earn 3 victory points at the end of each turn. And the Imp, immediately earn 2 1-cost tokens and recover, which is pretty good.
Nice, and it's free.
And it's free.
Free to play.
So all the engine cards are at the bottom of this. All
Great,
of the
good.
all of the early
Useful.
all the early game cards are at the very bottom of the deck, and all the big dragons are on top.
Brill.
We start with the dragons.
So it's me to go first?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Sullivan. I can't let you get your hands on this.
fair.
You would absolutely demolish me.
Which is great for me.
Oh, fuck.
Ta-da!
Okay, I'm going to take
Dragon.
the dragon.
That is awesome.
Sullivan, you get to pick again.
Oh, yes, I do. These are rubbish.
But you love water.
I do, but they're kind of
You've got
pointless to me
Undine
now.
and Undine Queen. I mean, wow.
I mean,
Come on.
wow.
Well, I'm just going to use one to sell, basically.
Nice.
That's essentially what I'll be doing. So I'm just going to... I'll take that.
Is it me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do this.
Nice.
Laurie, would you like Kappa or Undine Queen?
Fucking hell, I don't want any of them. I mean, I'll take the Undine Queen, because the Kappa's worse.
What do you do, little Kappa? Oh, he's quite cute. Whenever you summon a card using 3, earn 2. All right. It costs 1.
This is the final card I'm putting on top of the deck.
Nice. Lovely. John.
Need to go first.
And you can have up to 8 cards in front of you.
I'm going to take Yuki.
Yep.
So we can have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to play that. And then discard all my stones, which is worth 7. I'm going to go 7 points.
Is it free?
It is
Fucking
free.
That's
1,
very
2,
good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If I'd got exactly what I wanted, it's really good that you got that. I would have actually earned 30 points this time, because I would have,
30?
if I got both this dragon and got that, then I would have brought this into my hand. I would have played that basically, which would have meant that I would have. I would have first of all. I would have played one where I can bring. Oh no, I wouldn't. Not 30 actually. I wouldn't be able to bring this back. But yes, I would be able to bring back a lot. A lot of.
Would have been so dangerous.
Because actually, these are worth more to me. Because these are
Yes.
7s and these are.
Oh, they're worth 7.
These are 4s.
Oh my god, that's even worse than I thought.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this fella and I'm going to trade. I'm going to sell him
For a 3.
a 3, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a very good move to take that card off. It was definitely the right thing to do.
Okay, over to you, Laurie.
Okay, I'm going to take this, definitely. I will come back to you, my friend. Well, let's first of all, let's play Tengu for 6 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He goes on top of the deck. And then, of course, let's play the Dandelion Spirit to draw a card. Then what should we do? I guess I will pay 1 to play my Genie, which activate all available resolution effects of cards in your area. So
Fuck!
I am going to... Oh, can I change the order? Sorry. that I did that in.
For sure.
Let me do that in a slightly different order, just because I can have that 1 back.
Of course.
The Tengu I will remain having played, just because it's better in this order, because otherwise the engine fucks up. So I'm going to play this one to play this Genie, which is activate all available effect of cards in your area, all the resolution effects. So I get to draw a card from my Griffin, which is my Tengu back. If another player has more points than you, earn 4 points.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's so bad.
Steal a point from John.
-1.
+1.
No,
I
Laurie.
am then going to play this Dandelion Spirit for free, which is draw a card. All right. And finally, I'll pay one more to play Boreas, and Boreas is going to allow me to gain 1 victory point for each Gust card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
4, 5, 6.
He's done it. He's overtaken him. And
But I will lose 4 points now.
Yeah, that is.
Because of that. And this immediately comes back to me. So I will lose 4 points. And then for my final move, I'm just going to sell this for a 3, please. Thank you. It was so below my standards, I just forgot about it. I was like, this doesn't work with what I'm doing.
Cool. So I'm gonna sell this
Lovely.
for 3.
Ooh.
Here you go.
And Dean, goodbye. And then I have a question about this. If I keep this, this is 0, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it costs me nothing to bring it out.
Exactly. And you
And
get
it earn
2. Yeah.
2. So I should keep this.
Yeah, it's an
Okay, cool.
So you've got plenty
So
of
I'm
space.
gonna keep this guy. But then I'm going.
You earn 2
You
straight
earn
away.
2
2.
immediately if you've played him.
Great. So then I'm gonna spend that money. I'm gonna use 1 to summon Salamander.
Thank you.
And a victory point. That will be 1 of the victory point later. We'll do that.
Victory point. And Incubus.
Okay, so Incubus is earn 2 victory points for each card with a written cost of 2 or less in your area, which is 1, 2, 3, 4.
8
so you
points.
get 8 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Lovely
And
stuff.
I think
And
some-
then I'm going to play Succubus.
the Succubus, if cards with a written cost of 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all in your area, you've got a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4, earn 10.
10! 32 all the way to
huge.
42.
Oh my god! And you with
And you
this,
can
this
recover
you
it.
can recover that. And
Oh my
then
God.
play it
Play next
again
turn.
and
Oh
again.
no!
Yay.
That's 10 points. It's 10 points a turn for Molly Rose.
It's all paid
sick.
off. It's all
That's
paid
so
off.
sick.
Pop it down for the moment because
Okay.
you can't recover it. I'm going to tame both of these as I always do, and I'll pay.
You just had money the whole time, man.
I have. It's
Keep forgetting these aren't his.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
I'm going to pay 9 to bring out Ares. So here's Ares. Recover 1 of your other cards and earn the cost in victory points. I'll recover the stone golem.
Get 6, so that's 6 points.
6 points for
Sullivan?
me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my
Lovely.
god.
And with this 6 here,
Which is a 7.
I'm going to, which is actually a 7, yes. I'm going to spend that to actually bring back my stone golem again, which means that I exchange each of my stones with a 6. Lovely stuff.
nice.
And then I'll spend this 6 to bring back my mud slime.
And that's another 6 for
And
you.
that's another 6 points.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is so close.
There we go. There we go. I knew it all made sense somewhere.
Resolution phase.
Right.
So it could end next turn because when we go over 60, that ends the game. So likely we aren't going to round 10 here because I think a few people will go over 60 on next round.
So the thing is, I want to play this to get +5, but that puts me ahead of Laurie because Laurie's going after me.
Okay, so you have to use, to clarify, you must use every single available option here if you have a resolution option.
That's so bad for me.
Yeah.
Because the most I can move back is 2, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would be 1 ahead of Laurie, which is the worst place I want to be. So I think I'm going to use Basilisk to lose 1 victory point.
Lovely.
To have a blue 3, please.
Here you go.
And then I'm going to spend 1 blue 3 because I have to use Charybdis' power, which is really bad for me. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which puts me in front of Laurie. If only Laurie had gone first. Unfortunately, he isn't going first. Although next round he will.
Next round I will.
Which is very good for me. So you might want to discard anyway.
So this round I get to draw a card because of Griffin. Lol. I get to recover this guy. I get 4 points because I'm behind John.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And now that I'm ahead of John, best to steal a point from John.
Scum. Scum. 3, 4.
He's on 59.
He's on 59.
Yeah,
Only
so
six.
the game likely will end. I tell you, the game will end next turn.
Is it?
because I am
Is
gonna
it
score a
60 or?
point.
Yeah. Is it 60
If you go
or
over,
60?
if you go over 60,
Over
the game
60.
ends, but everyone finishes their turn and all the resolution phase and everything. So it's whoever has the highest score at the end of next round is going to win this game.
Nice.
And as soon as someone is on 61, is that right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the Balog to bring the succubus
Beautiful.
back into my
So it's another
hand.
10 points next
Another
turn.
10 points. That's huge.
I guess I recover the imp.
Yeah, you do. Just for free.
That's so
That's so useful, actually, yeah.
Is there anything else?
Anything
Oh,
else?
you
Halfway.
earn a point. You earn a coin and a victory point with the salamander.
Cool.
Which puts you exactly tied with Sullivan.
Hey, look at us! We're right there.
The harpy. Is there anything with the harpy?
If the number of cards in your hand is the same as in
No.
the area, but there's
Is not.
many more in the area.
Okay. All right.
Okay, for me, first of all, I will discard this card for 6. And if I've got a 6, I get 3.
3
So I
victory
get 3
points.
victory points for that,
1, 2,
because of my
3.
troll. Is there anything else? Oh, I recover my mud slime, obviously.
Oh no!
And
So close.
that's everything at the moment, yeah.
Okay. So is that the end?
Yeah.
Yes. Laurie's going first, which thank God, because at least that fucking is going to take him back.
Well, let's see what monsters we got.
Yeah, let's.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, so we are
Monster,
moving on
monster.
to round number 9, probably the final round of this game.
It's got to be
1,
right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You never know. Biblical flood could come in, John. We might never finish.
Kill everyone.
Okay, so we have, first of all, he's back. Sand Giant for season 2 of The Bachelor. Here he is. He is earned 4 for each mountain card in your area. We have.
Huge for Sullivan.
Ooh, Sullivan.
That's my hand. That's my gigantic hand. Sorry. We have the Girin, earn 2 for each card in your area, but he costs 10 to summon. We have Gust,
Should've gone for a
which
6,
is
didn't
earn 8 points. A player of your choice then discards one of their summoned Earth cards. We have the Mimic, which is 6. Choose any Earth card from the discard pile and add it to your hand. The Firefox is back. It's got into the system like malware. We have Scorch, which is copy 1 lightning effect of another card in your area and activate it. We have Cerberus, discard up to 3 of your other summoned cards. And we have Agni. The value of your 1s is increased by 1.
Okay.
And I'm going first, so I will reserve Scorch, please.
Damn it! Damn it! That was the one. Oh, I had it with that.
You're gonna get the Firefox.
I could have used Eternity again and got so many points. Very good, Laurie. Very good. You bastard.
You bastard.
You bastard.
When you try your best,
But you don't succeed.
You get
Yeah,
what you want,
but not what you need. You feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in revolts. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Oh, there really isn't.
Lights will guide you home.
And ignite your bones. Oh, I realise what I can do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is the only way.
Okay. Get in. It's me? Me for 2, right?
Yep.
It's John for 2.
Get in.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Fuck, man. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What is Girin? Is that?
Oh, you are kidding me.
Garen's a type of legendary creature.
That's what I
I-
was thinking. Is it like a fox or is it?
I think it's a type of dragon, but I don't
Man alive. There are men alive in here. Right. Oh, fuck. Fuck. So close. Choose. Add it to your hand. Don't want that. That is rubbish. I can't afford that. What does Agni do?
The value of your 1 is increased by 1,
Right.
which at this point, I mean,
Useless.
useless to be honest with you.
My big mistake, which I made last round, was taking a 3 instead of a 6. If I'd taken a 6, I could have had it. Could have had it all. Fuck.
It's just so tough, isn't it?
It is actually. It is.
Especially when they're such beautiful cards.
It's tough stuff.
Looking back at you, just such sweeties.
Stuck in.
Oh, I might be. Could I change my decision?
Yeah.
Would that be alright?
Yeah. You do it.
I'm going to, instead of taking this, I'm going to take this instead.
Great.
Ghost.
I mean, that's more months, isn't it? At the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's just more months.
Just more months.
I think I beefed it, guys. I think it's big beefs for me. I think this will, if someone bought this, would be disastrous. So maybe Sullivan's got his little beady little greedy eyes on that. Fuck! This is it, man. I think I'm just going to take ones that I think other people want. I'm just going to try and salt other people's game, so I'm going to take that.
Fair play.
Sol. I think it would have been very good for you.
It's alright. It's alright. It's back to me.
Yes, it is.
In which case, in fact, yeah, I want to grab. Oh, I mean, either's fine.
That's slightly.
I'll take that because it's slightly better.
I'll get Agni.
Nice.
Agni owned.
Laurie, you've got Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Fantastic one. You can discard a bunch of your lovely cards.
So I'm going to sell Cerberus for
Interesting.
2, please.
Oh yes, of course.
Because I'm at maximum. I am then going to spend 5.
Okay, so that's spending 5.
5 to play Rudra. Earn 2 victory points for each card in your hand.
Oh,
1,
no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14 points.
So you're going 60, and then you flip your thing, and then 13, right?
Yeah. 13. I'm
70.
going to play Tengu for 6 more points.
Fuck. All right.
And he goes on top of the deck. I'm going to play the Dandelion Spirit for free, draw a card. And then I'm going to pay 1 to play Boreas, which is earn 1 for each wind card in my area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more, please.
Listen up to
Annihilation, wasn't it, really?
What about your other?
This kind of game.
What about your dragon?
What about you, bloody dragon,
What about
mate?
huge dragon
I'll
he's got there?
sell it. I should have taken it into my hand, actually, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just take it into my hand.
So that would be another.
Could I say it's another 2 points for that if I was going to keep it?
for sure, because it would have been
Yeah.
in your hand.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cool, fine. That is the end of my take, because there's no point having extra money at the end, is there?
No.
And I can't spend anything if I've bought it.
Can't take it with you, Laurie.
Well, no, it's because also I've maxed out my thing, unless I have anything else that could be... 1 second, I just need to see if I can earn any more points.
I think you might have won, Laurie.
Oh, I could earn more... No, sorry, I can earn more points.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
What? Go on.
I'll sell the dragon. Sorry, I sell the dragon for a 6.
Here you go.
I'll pay the 6.
In
I
that
play
case-
Tengu again.
All right, so
For 6 more points. Take me back 2 and then put me forward 6.
take you back 2 because you didn't have the dragon in your hand. 'Cause
Yep.
You've sold it.
Yep.
Can you have it in your hand? No, you have to.
No, I'm going to sell it and play Tengu again.
So you've sold it, and then you get 6.
And it immediately goes on top of the deck.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'd say that was a fairly strong turn.
Reasonably strong.
Fairly strong.
Fairly
I mean,
strong.
medium, really.
He's almost laughing.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, maybe below average.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I might be losing 4 points here though.
Oh, that's bad.
It's true. like, if you do
eggs
lose
on
4
your
points,
face, mate.
That's really bad.
The true winner is the person who doesn't lose 4 points in the last game.
Feels like such a big
I can't
deal.
afford to get rid of him. He's so expensive to get rid of. It costs 9 things. I've been buying everything for 1.
Oh, God. So I'm going to sell. No, I'm going to keep Agni
Lovely.
in my hand. And then I'm going to tame Firefox with a coin.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use that to get 4.
Oh, nice. 1, 2,
4.
3, 4.
Cool. And then I'm going to bring out Succubus.
Huge.
Succubus, which is 10 points.
10
From
points.
47 to 57. Massive.
And then I guess for no reason at all,
Just earn some
a
dosh.
couple of monies.
Why not?
Have you got nothing else that you can spend money on?
No.
No.
Fair.
Cool, got some money.
Very
Yeah,
good.
it's very
got some
good.
money. Got a
Very
very nice score. Okay. So. This is. Okay. So this is what's going to happen here. I'm going to sell this. Sell the mimic. Yes, I'm going to sell the mimic now. Yes. Because then I'll earn
So it sells that for 4.
Yeah,
Ones.
and I'll get 3 because that's my max. And I'll spend this and this because this is actually worth 7. There we go.
Yeah.
To play my gust, which earns me 8 points.
Okay.
And a player of my choice
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look at that.
discards a ground one. Anyone got a useful ground?
I've got one that steals a point if you want me
That's
to
true.
get rid of that.
I'll get rid of the goblin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not going to win. You don't have to worry about me. Yeah.
It was more or less if you want to come second and you think John's going to take it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I don't mind about coming second or third. They're the same to me.
Not a win.
It's all losing.
It's all losing, so it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to have to keep it there, I believe. Yes, I can't play my mud slime this turn, unfortunately, because I don't
of
have
money.
the muns. Don't have the muns.
There's no muns for mud.
Damn it. Damn, Daniel. Can't afford Sand Giant, so I'm just going to...
Just stay where you are, John.
I could do
Why
that. Could do that. So I
Let
guess I'll...
Moro come second.
I guess I'll
Moro.
sell... I guess I'll sell the Sand Giant for 4. Is that anything? I can't afford either of them, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think there's any
Oh,
way.
no, you do get all 4, don't you?
And then
I guess you just sell the other one. I mean, there's not really much
Yeah,
else you can do.
I don't think there's anything I can do.
There's no way you can make money.
These are all one-offs. Yeah. All right. I'll sell Gideon for a blue and a red.
Yeah, it would just be a blue, right?
These over there, blue and red.
No, yeah, but it's in terms of your max.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's right. Quite right. Oh, that's annoying. That's really
Well, it's
annoying.
time for resolutions, I suppose. New
It is
Year's
time for
resolutions.
resolutions.
We deserve that.
I
In your face, Laurie. Have to go back 4.
I draw a card and I move
Embarrassing.
back 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You idiot.
Idiot, Laurie.
That's the end of my turn. Oh no, I get this back as well. There we go.
Oh, well.
Molly Rose, you got any?
Are you drawing
Any
a card as well,
resolutions for
Laurie?
Moro?
I've done that
Yeah,
already.
you earn a thing and
I
get a
earn
victory
another
point.
victory point.
Very good. That actually makes quite a lot of difference because we are very clustered.
The stupid thing is the card I got back was
Bring my imp
is
back.
the
Recover that.
Tengu again.
You can recover another one if you like. But
Yeah,
I mean,
let
it
me
doesn't
take.
really matter.
Why not though? Who do I want to come and hang out with me?
Well,
Succubus.
Succubus has been your
Of
best
course.
friend the whole time.
My best pal.
I think that's
And
everything.
that's pretty much everything, guys.
Okay, I'm going to discard this because I may as well to get a 6, and then because I got a 6, I got extra 3 victory points.
This one, 1, 2, 3.
And
Oh.
there's nothing else.
I mean, it's all changed. What did you get, John?
Well, I'm not going to use my Basilisk,
No.
but I'm going to discard a 3 to go forward 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which puts me on 60, which is very close to Laurie's 88, but not quite there. None of my others are the resolving ones, so that's it. That's number 1, guys.
Wow.
That is number 1.
Well played,
Well,
Laurie.
bloody
Well done,
played.
very good.
So yeah, it's Sullivan in 4th, Molly Rose in 3rd, John in 2nd, and me in 3rd.
But there are
changed around
4
so
points
much.
between us.
Yeah, but I
So
just got so many points that last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, you did get
I've just
so
been
many
building this very slowly, and then it all came together. And
Very,
I was
very well
I was
played.
fucking lucky I drew that off the deck in one of my random draws.
Even if I'd done the thing I wanted to do, Laurie, I still would have been here. So you were still way ahead. But it would have been very close. But what a game!
What a game.
What a game! I'm ordering it now. I'm going to buy a copy right now.
Immediately.
So Sullivan, do you want to do an outro? And I'm
All right, well, he's literally doing it right now.
literally doing it now.
While Laurie orders a copy of this game, it is very, very good fun indeed. I want to say thank you to everyone who joined us here today. And join us next week where we'll be playing
Robot Quest Arena. Has it got an expansion? Wow.
All right, without further ado, 3, 2, 1.
Get on board!
Bye.